Hi, my name is Julia, and today I'm sitting down with
Army Cachero.
Hi, Army. So we met because you're also hosting a booth here at Pride.
Yes, with UCLA.
UCLA. So tell me what you guys do. We're
a project at UCLA called Stick It In. We are doing monkeypox vaccinations for at-risk populations, which are gay and bisexual men, or men who have sex with men, and men who have sex with men and women. And they're at high risk for contracting the disease for reasons that we're not quite sure about. But the numbers just are panning out that it's gay men here in the U.S. And we're trying to get ahead of it by getting everybody vaccinated.
That's great. So I actually have a question then. So it's men who have sex with men, men who have sex with men and women. Does that also include the women who have
transgender women?
Okay.
So transgender women are at high risk. The women, if you're a sex worker, or if you have polyamorous relationships where there's the overlap of the sexual networks, that would cause you to become at risk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will you tell us just a little tiny bit about monkeypox and why it's important right now, what you guys are doing?
Sure. Well, monkeypox is related to smallpox. It came in from West Africa. It was first found in a research monkey, and that's why they named it monkeypox. But it's really circulating amongst rats in West Africa, and so it's not as transmissible as smallpox. But it causes rashes. It causes bumps. It causes if you get it in your mouth or in your anus, it's really painful when you eat or defecate, or even wipe. Let's see, and it causes fever and chills, and muscle aches, and swollen lymph nodes.
Oof! So we want to get that.
Yeah, I mean, just when I talk to people who have gotten it, they insist that you should get
vaccinated.
Get vaccinated, and they say everybody. And in fact, everybody can get this disease. It's just that it's more prevalent within the gay populations, and that's why we're targeting LGBT populations. If you're HIV positive, you have a high risk of dying from it. So that's part of the reason that I'm part of it is because I'm HIV positive, and as an activist, I like to find this little niche here that I'm able to help the community with keeping them from dying.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but there's been monkeypox in the news lately, so it is becoming a much more prevalent problem than it has been in the past couple years.
Yeah, I was just featured on ABC News.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, for the monkeypox. So it's spreading and it's circulating, and it's not really isn't as prevalent in the news as, let's say, COVID or COVID. But it's definitely out there, and it's definitely something that we should take care of. And I think it's not really in the news because it's a gay disease, right?
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of similarities to HIV. In the beginning of HIV, it wasn't in the news because it was a gay disease, and then when it did pop out, it was just scare tactics all the time. And so we want to be sex positive, and we want to be gay rights positive, but still get the message out there that you need to get your vaccination.
Yeah, absolutely. So where can people find you online?
Stickitin.la.
Great.
Stickitin.la. A great, sexy website.
Ooh, we love a sexy website.
Yeah. There's all these animated men in there. You should go.
Great.
Everybody go to stickitin.la.
Just for the sexy men.
Just for the sexy men in the portraiture. It's based in LA. Most of the information there is based in LA, but the transmission information is still the same everywhere.
Great.
But we're here partnering with the Department of Public Health, Santa Barbara.
Okay.
And they're the ones who are the heroes today. It's giving out the vaccines.
That's great. So people can get vaccines here today at the Pride Parade,
Not
Pride
just
Festival?
Not just for free. We give them a $15 gift card.
You're paying people to get vaccinated.
We're paying people to get vaccinated.
That is heroic.
Yeah.
That is heroic energy.
I wish I could pay them more, but it's only
Yeah.
$15. But it spends the same. It's a MasterCard.
Absolutely. Hey, that's like 2.5 coffees right there.
Yeah. Right here.
Yeah. Right next door.
Yeah, right next door.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to add? We're here at Pride.
Oh, well, this is my first time at Santa Barbara Pride, and I'm having a great time, and it's a beautiful location, and everybody's been very sweet and very beachy, and so I'm glad that we are taking part of this, and drove all the way up and are really enjoying ourselves.
Yeah. Well, we're grateful that you're here. Thank you so much for sitting down with me and telling us all about this.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
We have all received a gift, an expected or anticipated gift for a birthday, anniversary, retirement. Each time we receive that gift, whether it meets our expectation, we feel something. Happy, sad, disappointed. The gifts that are unexpected, unconditional, small or large, have the potential of changing the trajectory of a life. Someone pays for your groceries when you're out of money, leaves you a big tip just when you think you can't afford your rent. Those are the gifts that ease our fears, make us grateful, and want to help others. This is a space where we share how those gifts, big or small, make a difference and change our lives. Welcome to the Starfish Connection.